So hi everyone, just working away today at home, but I had to stop for a minute there because we just received our package for our van, which I'm really been waiting for. It is our Autovox Solar One Pro, which is a wireless backup camera. So I got this off of Amazon, haven't been sent this or anything, but let's open it up and have a look. So it's very well packaged, that's for sure. Let's get this open. Right, okay. So it comes with, it's got an extended 18-month warranty. What are we looking at here? Instruction manual. Alright, so this looks like it's the screen. It's not huge, but that's probably a good thing because it won't take up too much room in the van on the dashboard. So that's the screen with it, which has a little connector there. Alright, so the connector is goes into a 12-volt plug, but the 12-volt plug also comes with a USB on it, which is pretty cool. So even though you're plugging it in and you're taking up that space, you can still get a USB out of it. Is it fast charging? There's 5-volt output, so that even might be fast charging. So that's pretty cool. We've got a USB cable that goes to, I think that's a USB-C there. I wonder what that's for. Does that charge that? It doesn't seem to have any charger on it. Let's see what else we've got in here. I've also got a suction cup that comes for the screen. It's a little suction cup that can either go on your dash or on your window. And that looks like it connects. There you go, it connects to the screen. Perfect, so you can mount that anywhere in your van. Probably on the dashboard would probably be a good place for that. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And now, the piece de resistance, the camera. So, camera itself comes on this bracket because it mounts directly to where your number plate goes. I've got a funny feeling that's not the mounting plate, that's not the mounting size for my number plate on the back of the van, but I should be able to remove the number plate, put this on, screw it in place, and then it's also got and then put the number plate on top of it again. It also comes with this 3M backing, so you can stick it on as well, which is good. I'll be screwing it on and bolting it on as well, but that's always good for a little bit of water resistance. It comes with, oh, there's where it is, so you can charge it externally with that USB cable, so you can charge it. But what I really like about this is all that bit there, that's solar. So that solar charges the battery while it's on your van. And if you're in Scotland, for instance, you could, there is a little bolt, a little Allen key screw just on the top there. I don't know if you can see that. So if it's not charging for whatever reason, because you're in Scotland and you're in the medieval times and there's no sun, you can just take that off, unbolt it with one screw, take that off, take it into your house and charge it up. That's really good. Problem is I'm working today and working tomorrow, so I'll probably have to wait until the weekend until I can get this installed. But I really wish I could just go and do it now. Shouldn't have opened it, I should have waited. Never mind, this looks really good. So today is a working day, so I'm at work at the moment, working from home currently. And just our luck, today we're working and we're working all week, but all of a sudden the weather is absolutely brilliant. how has this happened? It seems to happen every single time that I want to do some work on the van. The moment I start working, the sun comes out. But we're not just going to stop. We've got Rosie doing some work in the house. We've got the doggies keeping us company. Daisy. 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 What are you doing? You're protecting us from the men with hats and beards. I think that was a problem, me putting this bed right here, because it means that she can look right outside the window and see every single person that comes near the house. Which is good in a way, because it means that I know I'll never miss a delivery, that's for sure. But it can get quite annoying when you're trying to work. So it was too much of a nice day for me to just not try and install this camera into the van. So I've taken a sneaky lunch from work and I've come here into the van just now to try and hook up that camera to see what it actually looks like. So I've just mounted it there slightly just so I can have an idea. It's not mounted permanently in place just now, it's just sitting there, so I haven't decided exactly where I want it, but there is a lot of availability and movement in it, so I could put it up here if I wanted, or I could put it over here in the corner. I can put it wherever I want, but for the moment I'm just going to put it there. So it's hard doing this with one hand. I haven't got a 12 volt up here yet, so I've got a cigarette lighter there, but that doesn't work yet. I've got to check and see where it's coming. So at the moment I've just got it hooked up to where my fridge would usually plug into for 12 volt. But let's go and see how I mounted this in the back. Oh, that's our jerry can, by the way, installed. So all I've done at the moment is I've just mounted it under where my number plate is. Now it has got an on button on the side, so you can turn it on and off. At the moment I've got that turned on, and it does charge from there as well, and I can take that off if needed. But let's go back into the front now and see if this actually works. As you can see, it is a very, very long van, so I'm worried about what kind of quality I'm going to get from this. So let me just currently plug that in. Power coming to it. Oh wow, popped up straight away. Oh wow. That is really, really clear. Very, very clear. I like that. It's not HD, but it's enough that if I was reversing, I wouldn't be able to hit anything, you know? It's enough so if I was going to reverse, I'd be able to see exactly what's behind me. I really like that. I really like that. That's so easy. I think that's the quickest reversing camera I've ever installed. I'm going to try it out, obviously, to see how it reacts when we're out and about and driving around. But so far, this thing is looking brilliant. I really, really like this. That's so easy. I love things that are easy. Well, I'm going to continue doing it. I'm going to try and see if I can mount this somewhere just now, just so we can see how it looks like when it's mounted. So I've had a wee mess around with it, and I think I've decided of the position for it. So this is where I'm going to be putting it. Right up here. So it does have a delay on it, so you can turn it on. There's a little button here you press to turn it on, so it's not on constantly. So then once it turns on, it then gives you the opportunity, I think it gives you like a minute before it actually turns off itself, so it's not constantly on in your face. I like the position there because that's right up where the old mirror used to be, and then I can run the wire up through here, down the pillar to wherever I've got 12 volt, and put the 12 volt on it there. So I like it there. I think it's got some decent quality in it as well. It looks alright. It's not HD, but definitely good enough for us to be able to, you know, actually reverse and use it as a reversing camera. I don't know. So far, it's a 10 out of 10 from me for this Autovox. It's easy to install. It took me less than 5 minutes. I managed to do it on my lunch break from work. Which reminds me, I've got to get back to work before my boss starts looking for me. But so far, looking good. I'm going to use it for the next few weeks. I'm going to use it over the next few weeks, the months when we go up to Volkswagen. We'll see what the stability of the camera looks like. If it starts getting, bumpy, if it starts moving around when I'm driving, if we see any deterioration in it, if it gets any worse. But so far, 10 out of 10 for the Autovox. It does say that it's got 7.5, once it's fully charged, so I fully charged it when I received it, and that gives you 7.5 hours of usable time for it. While it's fully charged, but obviously it's also getting charged from the solar. So even though I've given it 7.5 hours, I've got 100% charge. While it's charging on the solar as well, that's going to be charging it up. The way to check to see if your battery on your camera is running down is it actually tells you on the screen. So the screen itself, just up here, is telling you your battery amount. So it's showing that I've got 3 bars fully charged at the moment, which is all I can really ask for, I think. And if it's a bad day, if it's the winter or something like that, there is an on-off button on the side of the camera, so you could just turn it off. So if you didn't want it to waste your battery, you could just turn it off, and that solar charger is still going to charge it while it's turned off, I believe. I'll read the manual to confirm that. But then you can always just turn it on. But also there's just that little bolt, so if you needed to go away and it wasn't sunny or it didn't have enough charge, you could just unplug it and you could charge it here in the back of the van from one of the USB ports, or I can take it into the house and charge it off of the mains. I think for the money that I paid for it, it was on offer, so it was originally I think around £149. It dropped to £129 on Amazon on offer, but then you could also get an extra, I think there was an extra 5% voucher that you could apply to that as well if you're a Prime member. So I got it for I think £112 in total, including my delivery. And obviously I'm Prime, so Prime delivery, next day delivery. So really, really good product so far. At the moment, I haven't driven away in it or anything. At the moment, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. So keep on like and subscribe our videos. Keep a lookout for our next few videos where I'll do a full review in it in the next couple of weeks, just so we can have a good idea of how good it actually is on the drive when we're actually driving. Let's go and find Mummy. So far it's looking. Let's go and find Mummy. Let's go and find her.
The weather is not great outside, so I'm doing painting at the radiator. See how does it look? So we went to B&Q yesterday, and we found out that they don't have the color paint that we want, and we searched up if Hammerite could do with metal, with radiator. And then it says, yeah, you can. So we painted it with Hammerite. And here's the color. Yeah. And here's sky. While I'm painting, the dogs are here with me. Daisy's there, sitting, relaxing. And Sky, she's watching her dog's TV. She's obsessed. Like literally, she can watch there all day long and do not move. Aren't you, Sky? Whereas Daisy did do. Hey. Pet. She doesn't care. Yeah. Daisy she is a Lakeland cross between a border terrier. We're not sure. But this dog, she's very loyal, very overprotective, and very loving. Aren't you, Daisy? And all she cares is love and a belly rub. How about you, Sky? Sky! Now, enough with the doggies. Now let's get on with painting. So, it's old rusted. And it's really ugly. So, that's where we decided to paint it. We need to get a second coat. You can see how it's a bit streaky. So I'm gonna do one coat, then let it dry for a minute, and then do another coat.
Oh, looks like Mummy's been painting. Looking good. Is that just the first coat?
Yeah.
How many coats do you think it'll need?
Just a second, but it needs to be dried before.
What are you doing, Sky? You're not even watching. You're watching the screensaver. Ah, there you go.
Is that better?
Is that better, Sky? I swear that dog would just sit there all day and watch it. And what are you doing?
Playing dongets.
You're playing dongets. Would you like to explain to our viewers what dongets is?
It's like mahjong, but
It's
in
like
cards.
mahjong.
The rules is like in mahjong, but it's in cards. It's not in dice.
Okay, so why are you using your phone and not cards?
Because I don't have. It's an app. Draw an app.
Are you the reason that we can no longer put our children through college because you've
No,
gambled away
this
all of
is-
our money?
It's not, because it's free coins, fake coins.
Always starts off as free, then it becomes a problem. Anyway, that looks really, really good. I like the colour. It's like that hammerite that we bought.
Yeah. Oh, look at Daisy. It looks like the
What are you
jumping
doing?
from there to there and there.
You're such a silly dog. Oh well, back to the grind.